Alright ladies, grab your paddle brush and comb through any tangles that you may have. And I added It's a 10 to my routine, so just if you like to do this, just spritz some of it onto your hair. And then you want to comb through this as well so that it evenly disperses it. Alright, next you're going to want to grab your heat protectant. I used Got To Be Guardian Angel, and I'm going to spritz this everywhere as well. Just get it everywhere that you can that's going to have exposure to heat. I look funny. Alright, now use your paddle brush to disperse it. Alright, so now you want to section off your hair. I sectioned it off starting from the nape of my neck, going up about 2 inches, and then I twirled it, and so about 2 inches, and then I pinned it up with a hair clip. So you're going to want to grab about 2 inches, and then I used my paddle brush just to take any tangles out. And then I'm going to use my Hot Tools 1-inch barrel, and you're going to start from the top, wrap it up, hold it, and kind of do a slow release to grab more hair so that you're curling the whole section but slowly, making your ends the last part that you're going to put underneath this heat. Just wait a few seconds before you release. And then once you release, I tend to kind of hold the curl up and just kind of help it set. It starts to cool off very quickly. So now you're going to want to grab another section of hair again and remove some of the tangles if there's any. And again, you're going to start from the top and you're going to wrap it, hold it for a few seconds, and dance. And go down, slowly release, and grab some more hair. Wait a few seconds. And again, grab some more hair. And this just becomes very easy, so you'll get the hang of it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and release. And again, we're going to try to kind of hold it so that it sets just a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to finish the rest and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that you've done that section, you're going to want to get another section from the top, about roughly 2 inches on both sides. And then whatever's remaining, you're going to want to repin with your clip at the top of your head to keep it away from the rest of your hair. And you're going to want to separate your hair first from the curls so that you can start grabbing from the back a section of around 2 inches. Grab your barrel, start from the top, roll up, wait a few seconds, roll back down, grab some more, basically the same as what we did before. Alright, so now it's time to let this hair down and release it. And again, try to kind of crimp it a little bit just to help it set. Grab the next section of hair. Basically, you're going to go from the back to the front. And comb that out a little bit. And start from the top, roll down. So once you're at this point, you probably have gotten the hang of it. It becomes very easy. Basically, the idea is not to curl the ends first, mainly because when you do that, you can damage your ends quickly. So this way you kind of heat the top part first, and you know, if you want your ends heated, you do that last. Alright, so what we're going to do is this one's going to come down, and then we're going to be right back. You're going to watch as I speed up the process, but you're going to see I'm going to finish the rest of this section. Alright, so now that you've finished that section, you're going to grab the remaining hair that you have on top of your head and lay it down so that it's how you want it to be parted. And you're going to start on your whichever side you'd like and comb it out. And you want to, again, start from the very back of your section and use your curling iron. And again, curl from the top first, and then just go down slowly. We're almost done! Yay! Alright, so this one's ready to release in just a few seconds. So once it releases, you're gonna, again, want to crunch it a little bit just to help it set. Alright, this is your last section of this side of your hair, so we're almost done. So now we go to the other side of this last section, and again, just do the same thing. Start from the back, grab 1 inch, brush it out. You know the drill. So just curl it from the top, hold it, pull a little bit so that you can get the remaining. And like I said, your end should be the last that gets into the barrel. Now I'm just going to speed it up. Alright, so this should be your last piece. Well, it's at least my last piece. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I kind of start kind of a fourth of a way in and then turn it. I don't want it to go all the way to the top just because I don't want it to be curly all the way to the top. And then I'm just going to do the same thing I've been doing to my other strands. Just making sure that I'm not curling my ends first. Alright, so now that I have everything curled, I'm going to wait for 2 minutes for these to set. So here, this is me waiting. 2 minutes have gone by, so we're going to get this tooth comb and we're going to brush through the curls gently and use your fingers to kind of help mesh the curls together. Alright, so we're going to use this Paul Mitchell serum, and you just need basically a pump of it in your hands. And what I like to do is I like to rub my hands together, kind of warm it up. And then I'm going to just add it to my ends a little bit. And this kind of helps with any frizz, and also I kind of like using this instead of hairspray. I know that they have touchable hairsprays and I even use them, but I feel that when I use this serum I don't need any hairspray, and it just adds a nice kind of sheen and shine to my hair. And after a few final details, this hair look is complete. I think it looks fabulous. What do you think? Be sure to stay tuned for my upcoming videos. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a blessed week and take care of yourselves. Bye.